Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to another video. Nice to have you here. So, Clip Studio Paint went on sale, and so did the EX version, and it went on sale a couple days ago for around 60 and 40% off for both versions, and I got it. I got it mainly because I want to try out the animation software, and, well, I mean, that's actually really why I wanted to get this software. I just wanted to try out the animation stuff for it. But, yeah. I didn't use it. I have not looked up any tutorials for it. I bought it a couple days ago, but I've just been really busy and I just haven't used it or gotten the chance to use it, which is why I said that. But yeah, I have some time now, and these are going to be my first thoughts, my first impressions, and I guess me just trying to figure out the program. I have a drawing kind of in mind. I took some reference photos with a friend. I'm going to just try and flesh out this character that I've been drawing a couple times, just keep redrawing the character a bit more and see what I can, you know, get out of that. But yeah, this is the first time I open up the software and yeah, let's get right to it. Okay, so right off the bat, if you guys haven't seen my other videos, I typically use Adobe Photoshop, and it's not free. I should mention I also got the perpetual license for the EX version. It came out to like $140 more or less, and yeah, with Adobe Photoshop you do have to pay a monthly fee. This one I don't, and yeah, so yeah, just background information there. But okay, so I guess it's not really a beginner's experience, because if you're a beginner, I feel like people would see this menu pop up and kind of freak out a little bit, but I'm a little more familiar since I have worked with Photoshop. I'm a little more familiar with all of this. So yeah, so far, first impressions, this is already looking pretty familiar to me. Let's see. Okay, so, alright, new window box pops up, file name, let's name it, okay, let's name this, let's see, I'm gonna be drawing my character Laylee. I'll call it Sword Poster, because I have a feeling I might want to print this. Okay, so, whoa, it gives me a whole bunch of presets. Animated sticker. That's actually super sick. Select custom. Oh boy, do they have this in oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Units. Let's do it in inches. Okay, so I recently went to an estate sale the other day, and there's a frame, a picture frame. These frames I typically buy these frames at Hobby Lobby. They had it at this estate sale for like $3, and I was like, oh my god, that's a steal. So I bought it. I didn't check the size on it. It didn't have the size on it, but I just measured it, and the height is 14 and the width is 11, if I'm remembering correctly. So 11 by 14, and we will do the resolution. Fun fact, if you're going to post something on the web, 72 resolution is fine. If you're going to print something, however, it needs to be at the very least 300. Does this drop down? Okay, cool. Yeah. 300 DPI if you're going to print stuff. Color, yes. Paper color. Okay, this is nice. I already like this a lot. If you guys have seen my other videos, I cannot work on a white canvas, that burns my eyes. In Photoshop I have it at 50% gray, which I'm assuming is this maybe? I'm looking at the Y value. Actually, this K is a good indicator too, but okay, yeah, we'll do 50% gray. Create an animated illustration. Dude, that's so cool. Already reading this, I already feel so cool. I mean, I don't feel cool. I don't know, I just like that that's an option. Also, another thing, it can record a time lapse. Just out of well, I'm running out of memory on my PC, so I'm gonna wait for that another time. But I don't see where there's the color options. I'm just gonna imagine that's fine. So I'm just gonna put okay. Whoa. Okay. There is, you know what? It looks pretty similar. It looks pretty similar to all the stuff I have in Photoshop. I'm gonna scoot my mic a bit back here. Also, sorry, you guys are gonna have to hear my super creaky chair. It's really bad. I don't know, I probably need to tighten something on it, but... And actually, you know what? Let me move. Alright, let's get cooking. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna check real quick. So, another thing, if you're gonna print something out, you also don't want to be working in RGB. You want to be working in CMYK to get more accurate colors. So, I just want to change that really quick, if I can find it. Dory? Again, I haven't done like any research on Clip Studio. I've only seen Sims art, If you guys see him on Twitch, super cool illustrator, very very cool dude. I've only seen his streams, and that's the only like instance of Clip Studio Paint I've seen someone use. But you know, he doesn't really give tutorials per se. He did give one like on YouTube, but I didn't watch that. Oh, color gamut? No, nope, that's not that. View? No, maybe it's in, change project settings? Maybe it's in here? No, that's the same window we saw earlier. Oh, unless, what's this? Comic settings? Ooh, I'm gonna have to look at that. Take a look at that later. That's actually super sweet. What the hell? Okay, edit. If I can't find it, I'll just start drawing. Oh, that's like the recolor in Photoshop. That's interesting. Okay. Let's just keep looking really quick here, really quick. Preferences? Because I've been wanting to, I've been wanting to print out my artwork, but, you know, I just want to make sure it has cursor. I can change my cursor. Hello? Dude, I'm getting so distracted. This is actually really fun. Okay, it doesn't seem to be in there. Edit. Maybe it's like in the export settings. Is that export as bitmap? Export as... Oh, print settings. Why didn't I... Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, and then, oh, duotone, RGB, advanced color, oh, process for illustration, export in, that's very interesting. I'm gonna have to, that is very interesting. There are a ton of options here that I was not ready for. I'm so sorry for anyone who does not care about this at all, but anyways, I'm gonna have, you know, parts where you can skip to certain parts of the video, and yeah. Yeah, anyways, okay, I like that. There's the navigator. That's cool. What is this? No, you know what, who cares? Layers panel. It's on the right side, which is what I'm used to, and I like that. What do I have selected? The pencil? Is this my default pencil? Oh, okay, so you can change the size here. Okay, I like this brush so far. I like this brush. Ooh, okay, one thing I'm used to in Photoshop is the zoom tool, which is Z. That's a little weird. Not weird, but you know, it's just on a... Ooh, okay, I like that you can zoom in. That's... I like the zoom. If you don't have a... If you have a computer without a graphics card, I believe, or something that has something called OpenGL, I don't know the technical stuff too much, but yeah, it's really, you get really choppy zoom and it sucks, but yeah, okay, cool. Oh, and I can collapse this? Very cool, actually. Oh man, gives me a ton of drawing space. Okay, no, that's super sick. Let me align myself. Let's see, let's uncollapse that again. Let's see, is there different workspaces? Register workspace, very interesting. Let's do illustration. Oh, wait, no, cancel that. Okay, it moved it to my other monitor. Not a big fan of that. Also, you know what? I take it back. Not a big fan of this either. Not a... Holy cannolis. I am not a big fan of this workspace. Let's take it back to the default. Woo! Okay, that feels a whole lot better. Okay, so there's the pencil. Very familiar. The mechanical pencil. And how do I... Okay, the bracket keys are how you can change the size of your brush. Oh, okay, and you can also see it right here on the left-hand side too. That's kind of neat. Okay, I'm gonna stick with the pencil. Oh, pastel? There's pastel options. Look at that. I know this is like Art Pro. Ooh, a little laggy. Ooh, okay, it's a little laggy. To be fair, I am using a very, very big canvas. I think in pixels, this is like... The pixels and the DPI I'm using are pretty nuts, so I can't fault the computer too much for that. Damn, that's cool. The brush. Ah, round. Oh, man. I am definitely going to have to download Sims's brushes now, because I really wanted to work with the digital watercolor, and boy oh boy, this is where it's at. Okay, this is cool. Let's go back to the... Okay, so the pencil tool was hiding in the the pastel tool, but okay, you know what? Yeah, let's just get started. Let me pull up my reference using one of my friends again, as I may have mentioned. Is there a way I can add a reference layer, perchance? Is that possible? Is that a thing? I feel like I've, is it this? Subview? What is subview? What is this? Item bank. Information, subview. Oh. Import. Not gonna put anything in there just yet. What are these? Material, image material, illustration material, 3D material. Very interesting. You know what? Let's try this out real quick. I saw that you can... Whoa. This is so cool. So you can bring in poses. Do I just click this? What do I... Okay. Do I just drag and drop? Dude. Whoa. That's pretty insane. And you can pose it. Jesus, Slade voice. I don't know why I did that. Okay, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Okay, I also heard that you can also import, I believe. Create a material folder. Dude, that's so cool. You can just import things and then drag and drop it. I'm gonna look into this a little more. You know what? Let me try something. So let me download my reference file. Okay, what happens if I put it in? I can put it in the subview. Okay. Okay. I guess I can just put stuff in there. That's kind of cool. Trash that. Navigator, what is this? Item bank. Oh my god, guys, there is so much. There's so many new tools in here that I am not necessarily getting overwhelmed, but I'm definitely having a very fun time with this material. Maybe I can drag and drop it into this? No? Here? Oh, okay, there we go. There's my homie, the reference that I'm going to be... It opens it in a separate thing. That's interesting. And what can I do with this? Can I export in PNG? Okay, also, let me mention this right now. I do like that there's export options up here at the top. I just kind of found those right now, and that's super cool. You know what? This is getting too wild. Okay, well, now that I have my reference, let's just draw. Let's see how things feel. And let's see if I need to move things. Does it, if I hover, are there hotkeys? Yes, there is. Okay, cool. This is, okay. First off, let me say, for those of you who didn't know already or couldn't tell or see, I'm left-handed. I feel like majority of the time my hand is resting over here if you see me, you know, in the speed paints and stuff. One of the biggest problems I have is that my arms are crossed when I'm drawing, because to hit Control Z, I have to use my right hand. I can't use my left. I don't have buttons on my tablet, so, you know, I have to use my left hand. I actually bought a second keyboard where, you know, I can do all of those functions and everything, but yeah, no, it's just a hassle sometimes. So to have, you know, the zoom, because I also use zoom. I use zoom and Control Z the most, and to have that on the same button, it just, well, maybe not the same button, but just having the zoom right here, it feels very nice. But yeah, okay, so let's draw. Yeah, let's draw. Okay, so first off, as I always do, I'm gonna rename this layer, but I don't know how to do that. Oh, okay, just click. I was just clicking in the wrong space. We'll call this sketch. As you guys know, I always start off with a sketch. What's the P for pen? Okay, and then pencil. Oh wait, what? P for pen, P for pencil. Oh, okay, and then just double tap it to go to the next one. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's start drawing. I might speed this up a bit, so shaboom. Whoa. Okay, before we speed this up, that's nuts. I was trying to draw a straight line. In Photoshop, you hold the shift key, and this one, it just kind of, whoa, okay, that's weird. Is there a lasso tool? What is this? Light table? That's too advanced for me. Where's the selection tool? I'm a big fan of, I like creating selections like this. And then delete. Control D is, you know, that's a common one. Cool. I feel like there's probably, oh, okay, more selection tool options right here, so. Because I'm a big fan of doing this. Right, like let's say I have something here, and then, oh god, I forgot the key. What is it? M. I select the lasso tool, I draw around it, and then delete. I guess, oh, and they also have selection options here too. Very neat, very neat, very neat. Okay, cool. Delete outside the, that is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, that's cool. The G pen, whoa. Oh my goodness, these are gonna be so cool to use once I get to the line art phase. Okay, drawing now. Back again, guys. Sorry. um, excuse me. Take a look at the eraser here. Okay. Very nice. Where's the eraser settings? Hardness. Okay. I kind of... Probably a way to do it is just have an eraser that isn't pressure sensitive. I do like to have a very hard eraser, but not a big deal. Moving on. I learned this little trick from KSM, by the way. I'm going to start right here, because the legs start up here. Fun fact, this is a super helpful way that I learned legs from KSM, but we're going to go for the middle of the pelvic area right here, and we're just going to do boom, boom. And that's going to help us kind of place the legs a little better, or at least it helps me place the legs a little better. Okay, made this way too big. How does one zoom? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, stop. Ah! Okay, guys. How do I rotate this thing back? Is there... Nope. Okay, undo will not do that. How do I rotate the canvas? I pressed a minus, and plus is not working. Shift plus is not working. Shift minus is not working. Oh, okay. I do see this little thing right here. Reset rotation. Oh, okay. That's very hard to see, though. Not gonna lie. Very hard to see. Anyways. I don't like how it's lagging a little bit like that. There might be a stabilization. Yeah, there's stabilization on here. Let's use that more. Yes. That's how I like it. That is how I like my brushes. No stabilization, or very little stabilization. Believe it or not, I don't use stabilization in Photoshop. Ooh, it's still kind of doing it. That's very interesting. Gonna have to look into that. Dude, why is it stabilizing? I actually... Okay, I guess I'm just too slow. Dude, that's actually kind of gross. I'm not a big fan of that, to be completely honest with you. Still kind of lags a little bit. Maybe it just needs to... You know, I also need to keep in mind that I am on a gigantic canvas, so that could also be what's causing lag. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I need a scale brush with scale. I don't know how to word what I'm trying to say, but... Let's see. Is that a setting that's actually very important? Okay, and my brush tool details popped up on my monitor. Here they are. I think it's that. I do believe that it is that. So, yes. Okay. Okay. That's a bit of a game changer. So if I zoom out, very interesting. Okay, so maybe it's not the setting that I was thinking. Control 0 does not also reset that. Okay. It still kind of lags. I'm gonna chalk that up to being, you know, it's just... I'm just using a big canvas. I think that's all that is. Gonna try my best to ignore that though, because that will kind of get to me later on, maybe. What size brush was I using? That looks about right. It's whatever. Okay. Okay, new raster layer, new vector layer, very interesting. What am I working on right now? If I add a new vector layer. Okay, so it has that symbol on it. Okay, so another vector layer, cool. Opacity, oh, there's the slider right here, so that's good. If I wanted to type, okay, it's just a little hard to reach, but sure. So, you know, as always, better sketch. It is kind of not fun to have to press P twice to get to, you know, this sketching one, but whatever. Ugh, see, like, I don't like that. Stabilization for the eraser, not about it either. What is this? Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. Speed. Pen pressure for the eraser, no thank you. I think I'm good on that. Oh, is that... Yes, I would like a hard eraser, please. So, yes, perfect. Okay, you know what? So far, first impressions, I like it. I am liking this a lot, actually. This is, Clip Studio feels really good. There are some things I don't like, but, yeah, stick around for part 2. Maybe I'm gonna give this some time. I've been drawing the whole day and I'm kind of tired, so I'm going to give this some time to marinate, and then we'll come back to it. All right, thanks for checking this one out. I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully with more of this drawing finished. So, yeah, let's go. Sorry, let's go. My bad. See you later, homies. Have a good one.